If you're looking for a very cost-effective way to grow and scale both your business and your personal brand, I'm here to tell you that podcasting and starting a podcast is the way to do so. I've now been doing a podcast for over a year called Entrebrewer, and the podcast in and of itself has been an incredible journey for me to be a better communicator, to listen better, to ask better questions, and overall, it has made me a better entrepreneur. It's allowed me to connect with some amazing people doing some incredible things, and they're able to share their stories with my audience. So it helps grow both my personal brand and my business. I've been able to leverage that podcast as just an authority piece across all platforms. And a lot of people always ask, hey, Adam, how much new revenue have you gotten directly from the podcast itself? And I don't have an exact number, and I don't do it just for that. I do it to create the impact and for it to help my mission and my commitment in life, which is to impact as many people as I possibly can, whether that is helping them with their digital marketing in their business or it's through their personal lives and helping them along their journey. So for me, it goes much more than just dollars into our business or dollars into my bank account. And so I don't want you to be solely focused on what is the direct impact of starting a podcast and what's the ROI and all those different things, because the ROI is so tough to actually gauge, and it shouldn't be about that. I do everything on my podcast because it aligns with my mission and my commitment in life. And in turn, when I put out, comes back tenfold. So I've made some amazing connections. Yes, I've gotten business off of it. It's not like leads are just flooding in because I launched the Entrebrewer podcast. We talk about nothing about digital marketing, so it's not like I'm expecting that, but it goes so much further. Some people that have came on the podcast have been clients, have turned into clients. There's so many different things that come back and forth because I've launched a podcast, but I'm also trying to build my personal brand right now. So when someone goes in and they try to find stuff on Adam McChesney online now, they have my Facebook, they have my Instagram, they have my personal website, they have the Hite digital stuff, they have YouTube, they have TikTok, they have LinkedIn, they have all of that stuff, and they have the podcast, 50 plus episodes that we've now launched. Not to mention, I've been a guest on over 150 podcasts at this point. So it's really hard for people to type my name into Google and not just find a ton of different stuff about that. But it's very rewarding to have a podcast. I think so many people have the analysis by paralysis of actually getting started, and I was right there. I had the idea of Entrebrewer dating back to August of 2020, and I never took action on it until March of 2022. So I am giving you this piece of advice. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, or if you're trying to understand the ROI for your business, just get started. Worry about the rest later. You don't have to have all the fancy equipment. You can literally get started with a microphone, with a Zoom account, and just either, if you want to have a podcast with just yourself, or you want to have podcasts with guests on it, whatever you want to do, just literally get started and take action. That's the name of the game when it comes to being successful, building a business, building a brand, all those different things. Podcasting is a very cost-effective way to do all of that and more. Again, it's not going to be an immediate or a direct return on investment. Hey, I do 10 podcast episodes and this is the ROI that comes in. That's not what this is about. It's about building your business, it's about building your brand and becoming the authority within your space. Thank you very much for watching today's YouTube video, and we'll see you next time.